this topic sort of relates with the NBA a little bit because this is our first college basketball topic we'll ever do on championship rings. And I do talk a lot about March Madness. I dive into college basketball for 1 month out of the year, really. And that month is March. And the reason why I don't watch a ton of college basketball during the regular season is because the NBA draft has now all of a sudden turned into a college draft, into a G League draft, and an international draft to me, where your top stars in college basketball, outside of obviously Brandon Miller last year, your top stars are not from college basketball anymore. And so
Sure.
because of that, we're getting more upsets in March Madness. There's a reason why San Diego State and all those upsets happened last year, and why we had the weird national championship and the weird Final Four. I think it's going to happen again this year. Now, for you, obviously, Duke, North Carolina is a huge rivalry. We all know about it. Tell the viewers at home about Duke, about North Carolina. Are they even this year? Is one better than the other? What players should we be looking for at home?
So I haven't been paying too closely attention to these two teams, so I'd have to do a little research into some of their key players. But they're both top 15 programs in the country right now. I believe North Carolina is ranked number 3 and Duke is like number 12 or something like that. But it's Duke, North Carolina. Like, I don't feel like you have to say a lot to really get interested in this. You know the history. You know some of the big names that have come out of this rivalry. Grant Hill, J.J. Redick, Michael Jordan, Roy Williams, Mike Krzyzewski. They just met in the Final Four a couple years ago in what turned out to be Coach K's final game. It's the best rivalry in college basketball. You want to tune in because it's going to provide you some type of iconic moment most of the time. Like, people remember Austin Rivers' buzzer beater at North Carolina back in, I think it was the early 2000s, something like that. People try to compare the Kentucky-Louisville rivalry to this in college basketball. Duke Carolina is the best rivalry in college basketball. I would say the only two college rivalries that are better are the game between Ohio State and Michigan and the Iron Bowl, Alabama-Auburn. But those are my top 3 right there. Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama-Auburn, North Carolina, Duke. I love this rivalry. I am for sure going to tune in. I'm going to find my favorite spot on the couch, and I am going to watch from start to finish.